Okay, day 5. So we've got here Simon. He lives and works in Spain and is paid in euros. That's the currency in Spain. And he's checking his tax bill for the last year. And then we've got then the tax rate, okay, for last year, okay, on different levels of earnings. All right, and of course we need to remember, when we work, we've got to pay tax, okay. But tax works in sort of almost a strange sort of way. But here it's quite nice because they've broken it down for us, right? So it's not too sort of difficult if we take it step by step, okay? And the key sort of thing to note to start with is how much Simon actually earns before tax. So this is what his employer sort of pays him, okay, before he gets taxed, 49,500 euros. And then we just see then how this gets taxed, okay? It's not as if it gets taxed at like 20% of this and then you're done. It's a lot more sort of to it than that. And as I said, this makes it straightforward for us because it's split up into bullet points. So it says here there's no tax on the first 9,000 euros of earnings. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, everything from 0 up to 9,000 euros, he doesn't pay any tax on at all. Okay, so the intention behind that from the government is that the first amount of income is important for you as a person to sort of pay your bills and mortgages and rent or whatever, right? So it's important that you don't pay tax on a certain part of your income at all. So the first 9,000 there, no tax at all. But then it says earnings in excess of 9,000, right? So anything above then 9,000 gets taxed. Up to 25,000 of your income gets taxed at 9%. So basically, for Simon here, everything he earns from 9,000 all the way up to 25,000, he gets taxed at 9%. Okay, so everything that he earns from there to there is going to be taxed at 9%. And then earnings above 25,000, he gets taxed at 28%. So then, of his income that's above the 25,000 here, okay, which will take us all the way up to the 49,500 that he earns, he'll be taxed at 28%. Okay, so let's just see now how this works in practice now, how we're going to work out the calculations. So as I said, the first 9,000 he earns no tax at all. Okay, so there's nothing to work out there, there's zero tax. Then everything he earns from 9,000 to 25,000, he's paying 9%. Okay, so let's work out that 9% tax band. Okay, let's work out how much income is in that sort of tax band there. So all I need to do is take 9,000 away from 25,000. Okay, to see how much of his income is in there. Right, so I do 25,000, take away 9,000, and we get 16,000. Okay, 16,000 euros. All right, now he's going to be taxed 9% of that. All right, 9% of the 16,000 euros. So we just got to work out on our calculator 9% of 16,000. Now when I type in 9%, I'm going to put, obviously I'm going to put in 0.09, yeah, that's what 9% is, of is times 16,000. And I get out 1440, okay? So 1440 euros, that's his tax there of 9% for that income between 9,000 and 25,000. But of course he earns more than 25,000, doesn't he? So whatever above 25,000 he earns, he's going to be paying 28% tax. So because he earns more than 25,000, that income above there, okay, the amount that goes from 25,000 to 49,500, he's paying 28% on. So let's see what exactly he's paying 28% on. So let's see how much money there is between 49,500, 25,000. So we take them away. Okay. We get 24,500 euros. So he's going to get taxed 28% of this. And 28%, of course, is 0.28 times 24,500 and I would get out 6,860 euros. Okay, so we've got really different stages of his income. Yeah, that's what you need to think about this, right? His income is split up into different parts. Okay, the first 9,000 of his income, he's paying nothing, no tax at all. And then from 9,000 up to 25,000, he's paying 9% of it. And then everything above 25,000 he earns, he pays 28%. So we've worked out the 9%. We've worked out what the 28% is. So to finish off, to get the total tax, of course, we need to add those two underlined values there. Okay, we'll get then our total tax, which is 8,300 euros. And we're done.